the last week, my teammates and I were in Morelos in Tepoztlan
Okay, okay, okay.
because from Thursday, Tuesday to Thursday,
Good.
um, we were working in the strategy of the company. We were defining a lot of priorities
Very good.
to work this to work this trimester. I don't know.
Very good. Yes, yes, yes. In Tremont.
Yes, these 3 months. So our boss decided that it could be a good idea take the meetings in outside of the office. I think that I agree with him. I think
Very good.
that work out of the office maybe 2 or 3 days every 3 or 4 months. I think that it's helpful for the team. I think that you can make more stronger relationship with your teammates.
You can make stronger. You can make a stronger
Yes.
relationship. Okay, Alex, very good. So you have to travel from your house to that place.
Sorry.
Did you travel every day from your house to Tepoztlán, or did you stay in Tepoztlán?
No. Uh, we were sleeping there.
Ah,
Uh,
okay, okay. Take,
actually, our boss has like a field house or a rest house. I don't know how to say.
okay, okay. At his house there.
Well, no, not him. His family, his parents,
Okay, 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 okay.
and it is a very big house.
Okay,
So the house it has pool, has enough bedrooms
okay,
or
okay.
rooms, enough
Very good,
rooms,
very good.
and it's very big. The the house also it has a tennis
Court, tennis court, cancha de tenis.
tennis. Yes, can you
Oh,
write there? What?
yes. There it goes. Tennis court. There it goes. Okay, tennis court.
Tennis court.
Alex, so it's a very comfortable place, right?
Yes. So I think that it was the first time that the team be there. I think that it was a good activity. We work a lot.
Very
It
good.
was very tired because in the morning,
Good.
um Santiago enjoys the physical activity. So
Okay, okay, okay.
in the morning, we did exercise. For example,
Okay,
On
okay.
Wednesday, we climb a mountain, and Thursday we played soccer in here there in the house. So after that, the breakfast. After that, the meetings.
Very good. So it was like an integration. Well, you had many integration activities, not only the meetings, but
Yes,
also activities to I don't know, to help the team.
correct.
Excellent, Alex. Alexandra, how did you feel with that?
Tired because because it was well during the day
Sure.
it was a little bit boring,
Okay,
but
okay, okay. Okay.
because we had a lot of meetings every day. So here in the
Then,
office,
okay.
at 6 p.m. you can go to your home, but there you continue working until 8 o'clock or 8:30 o'clock in the night.
Oh, come on, Alex. That was exciting. Okay, good.
Yes.
Alex, and when did you go back to your house on Friday or Thursday
Thursday in the night.
at night? Okay, Friday night. Okay, okay.
Yes, and
Alex,
Friday. Uh-huh.
yes, Friday. Yes.
Friday in the morning here in the office, and then rest all the weekend.
So, Alex, you didn't go out over the weekend.
Yes, the last week, yes, because on Monday I was in Guadalajara.
Guadalajara.
Unfortunately, yes, unfortunately, um, for example, when you want to say we have to despedir,
Ah, despedir in the sense of saying goodbye to a person or not having a person in a team anymore.
the second one.
Yes. So you had to, I had to, I'm going to write here and chat. I had to fire or I had to make Jose, for example, Jose redundant. Ambos, Alex, okay? I had to fire. I had to fire es más directo, es more direct, and I had to make someone, Jose Eduardo Pedro, redundant. It's
Okay,
more, that is more polite, okay?
okay, I had to make Guadalajara supervisor redundant.
Okay, Alex. Okay. Alex,
So
and
on
how
Monday,
long have you been working for the company?
no, only 3 months.
Okay, 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 okay.
Yes,
No, no, not a long time.
but yes, but Marisol and I, we had to be we had to be in Guadalajara because um, uh, the supervisor had a car in Guadalajara, so
Okay, okay,
uh,
okay, okay.
we have to rescue
Okay, okay, okay.
the car of the
So
company.
the yes, the car belonged to the company.
Yes.
Okay, okay. I see, Alex. That's why it's important. Okay, very good. Alex, and what was the weather like in Guadalajara?
Um, Only one day we we traveled to Guadalajara
Mhm.
on Sunday in the night,
Okay,
and we came back Monday in the afternoon because Tuesday I had to travel again, but to Morelos.
very good. So it was a very busy week, right?
Yes, actually, this weekend I decided that I had to rest because on Friday I felt very tired, so I decided
Obviously.
enjoy my weekend in the bed.
Very good, Alex. Excellent. Alex, and what about today, Alex? How is your day going today?
Today, today I think that it was a normal day. A couple of meetings,
Very good.
some mails to send, but
Very good.
I consider that a very normal day.
Very good, Alex. Okay, good, Alex. Okay, okay.
Nothing relevant.
Very good. Alex, and what do you know, Alex, about the new position?
Anything. I don't know
Nothing.
anything
Not,
about the
nothing.
new position. I
Ah, okay.
but we are in time. We are on time. Um
Ah, okay, okay,
uh,
okay.
because yes, they said me that it could be a very long process. So it's
Okay.
I think that it's normal.
Very good, Alex. Okay, okay, okay. Excellent, Alex. Good, Alex. Excellent, Alex. Very good. Okay, so today is going to be like this, Alex. Okay, let me share the screen with you. Okay. I think this topic is easy for you. Okay, look at it. There it goes. Okay, I'm going to share it with you. Okay, there it goes. Okay. Well, I think today is July 28, 2020. This is the goal. By the end of the class, you students will learn the correct use of relative pronouns fluently. Okay. Today we're going to learn relative pronouns. Okay. And for that, Alex, I prepare a presentation. Okay. Is this one. Okay.
Okay.
It says relative pronouns who, that, and when. Okay. It says, what are relative pronouns? Okay, relative pronouns are small words that join two ideas together. They introduce a relative clause, which gives extra information about a noun, which is a person, a thing, or a time, without starting a new sentence. They make your English sound natural. For example, it says the pattern. The student who studies hard will pass. Okay. Links the noun, student, to the extra information, studies hard. And here it says why we use them. Etipanos let us add information about a noun into one small sentence instead of two short, choppy ones. Two short sentences. I met a woman, she works at the library. This is the book I read last summer. That was the day we moved to a new house. Putting together into one sentence, one flowing sentence, I met a woman who works at the library. This is the book that I read last summer. That was the day when we moved to a new house. So here we have who, that, and when. Okay.
Okay.
And look at the pattern, Alex. Sometimes we have one sentence with the subject, the verb, and the complement. And the second sentence has no subject. Okay. For example, here it's only the verb. Other time we have the subject, okay, the relative pronoun, and then a full sentence. I read last summer. Another one. That was a day is a full sentence, and then we moved to a new house. So we have two different ways. Two sentences with the subject, or one sentence and the second sentence with no subject. Okay. Who are
Okay.
excuses? Use who for people. When the noun you are describing is a person or a group of people. A person, for example, who Berries. The doctor who treated me was kind. People who plus verb phrase. People who exercise feel better. Someone who plus verb phrase. She's someone who listens well. For example, the teacher who teaches us French is from Paris. I know a girl who can speak 4 languages. The students who finish early can leave. Okay. Yeah, let's look at that. After who, we have the verbs teaches, can speak, and finish. Okay. That, Alex, this hashtag, this is you use that for things and also for people, especially in informal spoken English. It is the most flexible relative pronoun. You can use that for things. For example, the book that I read was amazing. This is the car that broke down. I lost the phone you gave me. For things, but also for people. People is informal. The man that called you is my uncle. See the t-shirt that everyone likes. The students that arrive late miss the quiz. Okay. So this one was Alex is more flexible. That you can use, remember, for things and for people with an important difference. Okay. For people is informal English. Okay. When Alex says, Use when for time. When the noun you're describing is a moment, a day, a year, or any time expression. Common head nouns or common subjects. The day, the year, the moment, the time, the morning, the summer, 2019, Monday. For example, I remember the day when we first met. 2019 was the year when I moved to Mexico. That was the morning when the train was late. Okay. Here is I designed this table. Okay, this board comparative who, that, and when at a glance. Alex, what is Alex at a glance? How you say Alex at a glance in Spanish, Alex? At a glance.
At a glance, I don't know.
At a glance. What is the meaning in Spanish, Alex? At a glance, please write down, Alex, write down. At a glance, de un vistazo. At a glance, de
Okay.
un vistazo.
At a glance.
Very good. For example, the friend who called you is here. The song that I love is on the radio. The year when I was born is 1995. Okay. Sorry, Alex. Who is for people, not for thing. What instead of that. Okay. Use when for non-time nouns. Forgetting the pronoun after a comma. For example, the book that I bought is great. This is the film that we saw. The city that live the city that I live in is big. My brother, who lives in Rome, is a doctor. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Okay, so let me go to the board, okay? And let's answer some activities, okay? Here it says relative pronouns, okay? It says, here is something important, okay? Relative pronouns are as a subject of a clause. I like people who that aren't too serious. I like people who that have a good sense of humor. Why, Alex? Why is here the subject of a clause? Very easy. Because the second sentence, Alex, we don't have personal pronouns. Aren't too serious. Have a good sense of humor. Okay. Or as the object, I want be someone who that I can have fun with. I like someone who that I can talk to easily. Here is the object. Why the object? Because we have two sentences, okay, with full order. For example, here we have the subject, the verb, and the complement, and the other is the subject, the verb, and the complement. Okay, let me build. That's why here is called Alex, the object. Important, Alex. When we have the relative pronoun as an object of a clause, okay, you can omit who or that. For example, I want someone I can have fun with, and the idea is the same. I like someone I can talk to easily. The idea is the same. Okay. However, if you mention who or that, is more formal. Okay. Okay, let's do it as much. Match the information comes A and B, then compare with a partner. For example, I like to work with people who that letter C are too competitive. I don't like, okay? I have some good old friends who that I got my problems with people who that I don't want to have a roommate who that I like to have a boss who or that I enjoy teachers who that I'm looking for a partner who that. And the complement maybe help me understand things easily, is messy, are too competitive, I can respect as a leader, I met in middle school, I have a lot in common with, can give me good advice. For example, Alex, I have some good old friends who that very easy. Letter E. Very good.
I might. Okay.
Or super, okay, wait a minute. Let me copy here. Okay. There it goes. Okay. Okay. There it is. And this is letter E. Okay. I have some good old friends who I met in middle school. Okay. So letter
Yes.
C is out. Okay. And letter E is out. Okay. Well, Alex, number three, Alex. I discuss my problems with people who that
I discuss my problems with people who can give me a good advice. Georgie.
exactly can give me good advice. Very easy. Very good. Well, Alex, I don't want to have a roommate who or that
I don't want to have a roommate who is messy.
very good who is messy. Let there be. Okay. Alex, I'd like to have a boss who or that
I'd like to have a boss who I can respect as a leader. D.
very good. Yes, exactly. Let it be. Good. I enjoy teachers who that
I enjoy teachers who help me understand things easily.
very good. Letter A. Okay. Alex, I'm looking for a partner who or that
I am looking for a partner who I have a lot in common with.
exactly I have a lot in common with. Very good. Excellent. It's very easy. Okay. Very good. So I think this one is easy. Okay for you. Okay. Okay. This one, Alex, it says word power personality traits. It says match the words with the definitions, then decide whether the words are positive, negative, write P or N after each word. I will read easygoing, egotistical, inflexible, modest,
Oh,
outgoing, stingy, supportive, temperamental, unreliable. And the possibilities or the definitions are like this, okay? It says a person who doesn't change easily and is stubborn, someone who doesn't like giving or spending money, someone who has a very high opinion of him, herself, someone who is helpful and encouraging, a person who doesn't do what he or she promised, a person who enjoys being with other people, a person who has unpredictable or irregular moods, a person who doesn't worry much or get angry easily, and someone who doesn't brag about his or her compliments. Alex, do you know, Alex, all the words, Alex? For example, Alex, how, Alex, how would you say, Alex, egotistical in Spanish, Alex?
yeah, so the meaning like egoísta.
Egotistical, this one, okay? Maybe, no? It's because of the word, uh, parecería, ¿no? Egotistical, Alex, egotistical is egocéntrico, egocéntrica. Si
Okay.
lo ponemos, ok. Egotistical, egocéntrico, egocéntrica. Ujú. También puede ser creído
Okay.
o creída, ¿ok? Well, Alex, stingy, Alex, stingy. Stingy, Alex, what is stingy?
I don't know, Mike. Actually, I have
Come on, Alex.
some questions. Outgoing,
Yeah, sure.
stingy, and unreliable.
Very good. So, egotistical, ¿ok? Stingy, Alex. Stingy,
Yes.
tacaño o
Okay.
tacaña, stingy, ¿ok? Unreliable, Alex. Unreliable, no confiable, de poca confianza. Alex, what is Alex? Stubborn, Alex. Stubborn. Stubborn, Alex.
What? Watch? Which one?
It's different, Alex. Stubborn. Stubborn.
I don't know, Mike. Actually,
Stubborn, Alex.
also outgoing.
Outgoing.
Before. Yes.
Outgoing.
Yes.
Yes. Outgoing, Alex, is similar to llevadero, amigable, extrovertido. Very good. Stubborn,
In a
Alex. Stubborn.
positive way.
Necio. In a positive way.
So,
Exactly. Very good. Outgoing. Extrovert, ¿no? Very good. Stubborn, Alex. Necio. O necia.
okay.
Necio o necia.
Yes.
Ujú. Alex, what is one, Alex? Encouraging. 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 Someone who is helpful, well, not helpful, and encouraging. What is that, Alex?
Like I don't know. Like Dedicate sometime.
Ah, bueno, helpful, Alex, dice, helpful es que ayuda a alguien, que está presto a ayudar a
Sí.
alguien, ¿no? Encouraging, Alex, es alguien que da ánimos a otras personas, ¿ok? Encouraging, alguien que da ánimos. Very good. And what about Alex? This one, Alex. That one, Alex, is a verb. Okay, you want us to write down, please. About. Brag about. That one, Alex, is a phrasal verb. Okay, brag about is a very special verb. The category is like this. The category is phrasal phrasal verb. Mhm.
Okay.
Brag about. Brag about, Alex. Tal vez alardear, alardear de, presumir de, jactarse de. Ujú. Pero,
Presumir y
ujú.
jactarse de.
Solo al presumir, ajá, presumir de, jactarse de, como sería, por ejemplo, yo ahí, por ejemplo, he likes to brag about his properties, ¿no?
Okay.
Dice, le gusta presumir o alardear sus propiedades, ¿ok? Very good. Ok, ok, ok. Oiga, Alex, let's match, ¿qué pensamos? Egotística, Alex, ¿ok? Alex, es egocéntrico, ¿ok? For example, number one,
Yes.
Alex, is, so
Egotist.
number two is letter C. Very good, letter C. Someone who has very high opinion of him or himself, que es egocéntrico. And this one, Alex, the category is negative, ¿no? Well, I think it's
Negative.
negative.
Okay.
Okay. Well, Alex, inflexible, Alex, inflexible.
Inflexible.
Inflexible, okay.
Inflexible. Wait. Maybe person who doesn't change easily and is stubborn. Acá, ano,
Very
necio.
good. Inflexible, okay. Very good. That is letter A, no? Okay, letter A,
Very
okay. Alex, and what do you think, Alex? Is that positive, Alex, or negative?
negative.
Negative. I will say also
Well,
this
if
negative,
you
okay.
work in finance, maybe positive.
Very good. Okay. So Alex, you are saying that finance, the finance leader or the finance team must be inflexible?
Sometimes,
Sometimes. Okay, okay, okay.
sometimes, I think.
Very good, okay. Very good. Well, modest, Alex, modest.
Modest. Modest. Someone who doesn't brag about his or her accomplishment.
Very good. There's letter I. Okay. And for it, Alex, I think is positive, no? Alex, or what do you think, Alex? Positive or negative? What do you think?
Positive.
Positive, okay. Well, Alex,
And
outgoing. Outgoing.
outgoing. Digamos que es amigable. Outgoing.
Amigable.
A person who enjoys being with other people.
Very good. The person who enjoys being with other people. Letter F. Okay. Very good. and that is positive. Okay, very good. Excellent, Alex. Good. Okay. What is stingy, Alex? Stingy.
Stingy. Okay. Someone who doesn't like giving or spending money.
Very good. Okay, let it be. Okay. And well, Alex, in my opinion, is negative, Alex, or what do you think, Alex?
Sorry, Mike?
What's your opinion? Do you think it's positive or negative to be stingy?
Negative. For me, it's negative
Negative.
because I think that
Negative.
it's
Yes.
okay if you take care of the money, but some people it's extremely.
Alex, and have you ever met stingy people?
Yes, I have a friend.
Okay, Alex. Yes, so I also have one of my brothers who is really stingy. He doesn't like to spend money, and he's trying to save money all the time, all the time. Okay, well,
Okay,
Alex. Okay, well, Alex, supportive, Alex, supportive.
supportive. Um, Someone who is helpful and encouraging.
Very good, exactly, Alex. And this is the P, positive. Okay. Well, Alex, temperamental, temperamental.
Temperamental. Uh, a person who has unpredictable or irregular moods.
Very good, that's the G. Okay. And I think, Alex, this one is super negative, no? To be temperamental. Okay. In 1 minute you are happy, and the next minute, okay, you are very angry, no? Or the next minute you are very sad. That is bad. Okay. I'm like unreliable. Unreliable.
Real, no, no confiable. A person who doesn't do what he or she promised.
Promise. Promise. Okay. Promise. Excellent, Alex. Okay. Alex, and have you ever had a teammate in your experience who is unreliable?
Yes, yes. In the past, when
Yes.
I in the past I had someone in my team who who used to lie to me,
Wow, Alex.
and obviously that she was the first person that I fire fire.
But yes, Alex, I think that when you work in a team, or you that you mostly work in a team, the um, confidence, no, the
Yes,
liability, la confianza, liability has to be crucial. That has to be number one. Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it is good news or bad news, but in my opinion, one anyone must always say the truth. No, maybe the truth can be
yes,
heavy. No, but I don't know. Very good. All right, now, Alex, following these examples, Alex, now please provide your own ideas. Okay, for example, for me, I will say, I don't
yes.
like to work with people or who that, for me, Alex, who or that are too noisy. Okay,
Okay,
they will distract me, distract me easily. Okay, I remember, Alex, a time many years ago that I had to go to an office near Radio Centro. And
Yes.
there in that office, Alex, I had to work in cubicles,
Okay.
cubicles, cubicles. Very good. They were cubicles, okay? So the person next to me, he was also a gear, and all of the time she was listening to music. She only turned off the music when we had meetings or when we had the boss telling us something. But if not, all of the time with music, okay? For me, Alex, it was a bit bad experience, okay? What is Alex number two? For according to you, Alex, okay? I have some good old friends who that Alex, according to you, your experience.
I have some good old friends who enjoy
Very good.
enjoy the party a lot.
Who enjoy, okay, going to Paris. Okay, they're going to Paris a lot. Okay, very good. Alex, what about you, Alex? Do you like going to Paris
Yes, a lot.
or not
And
anymore?
that's the reason that
Yes.
no, yes, I like it. I enjoy the party. that's
Very good,
that's
Alex.
that's
Good.
the
Okay.
reason that they are my friends.
Very good, Alex. Okay. Alex, I discuss my problems with people who that
I discuss my problems with people who know um, listening, no hearing, not listen, who know
who know okay how to listen,
listen.
no? Who
Yes,
know how to listen. Very good, Alex. I don't want to have a roommate who that
I don't want to have a roommate who I in that, for example, in that part I agree with you with the noise, but to
very good.
change I don't want to have a roommate who don't clean the
Exactly,
house.
exactly. Who don't clean around, I would say. Who don't clean around. Mm-hmm. Arriba, Alex. Clean around, Alex, is another phrasal verb. Okay. For example, you can say like this. You can say, my mom, or help out my mom, okay, to
Clean around.
clean to clean around the house. Okay. What is here, Alex, to clean around the house is to do general activities, okay, for cleaning a place, okay. Or you can say this. I help out my mom. You can say I help out my mom to
Mhm.
clean the house around. Here, Alex, you can place the object at the end of the sentence, like here the
Yes,
house, or in the middle of the phrase verb. They clean the house around, and the meaning is the same. Okay. This category, Alex, as I said before, is called for a very special category. It's called phrasal verbs, but
yes,
but they
yes.
are, Alex, separable. Okay.
Okay,
Why separable? Super easy. You can put it in the middle or at the end of the sentence. Mhm.
okay.
Okay, Alex, very good, Alex. Oh, well, Alex, this one, because I like to have a boss who or that.
I like to have a boss who trust
Very
in
good.
my
To trust on myself, ¿no? Quien
myself.
confíe en mí, ¿no? Who
Sí.
trust,
Yes.
okay? Trust, okay, on myself. Very good, Alex. Well, Alex, I enjoy teachers who or that.
I enjoy teachers who um, who talk about their lives.
We talk about their lives. Very good. Talk about their lives. Very good. Excellent. Good. Well, number I'm looking for a partner who or that.
I'm looking for a partner who has a lot of free time.
Yes. Excellent, Alex. We got a lot of free time. Very good, Alex. Okay. Excellent, Alex. Good. Okay. Okay. So here, let's practice again some listening. What's new? It says, listen to conversations that describe three people. Are the descriptions positive or negative? Check the box. So we have Emma, positive or negative. Okay. Mrs. LeBlanc, positive or negative. And Pablo, positive or negative. Okay. First, we're going to listen to that.
Okay.
Okay. To identify if the descriptions are positive or negative. And then Alex will continue listening. It says, listen again. Write two adjectives that describe each person in the share. For example, Emma, I don't know, for example, hardworking, a reliable
Okay.
person. I don't know. Okay? Very good. Very good. Let me share this, Alex, there in the WhatsApp group. So, WhatsApp group, so you can also have the activity there. Very good. Alex, and what time are you planning to finish working today?
Sorry, Mike. Can you repeat me?
What time are you planning to finish working today?
Maybe at 5.
5. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Very good.
Yes.
And then, Alex, where you plan? Go home, go shopping. I don't know.
Oh, go for to rest.
Rest. Very good. Okay. Alex, and how is Bolo, Alex?
Good. He's good. I haven't seen him.
Oh, really?
I have yes, I have not seen Bolo
Ah, okay.
because he's with Angie's aunt.
Okay, okay, okay. But Alex, please remind me, Alex. Bolos is your pet or the aunt's
No,
pet?
Angie's pet.
Okay, 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 okay. Interesting. Very good. Okay. Okay, okay. So let me share the listening activity, Alex. There it goes. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to play it 3 times. Is
Yes.
if it is positive or negative, okay? And then we have to write two adjectives, okay, for each pair people, okay? First, listen, okay?
Okay.
There it goes.
Page 4. Exercise 5. Listening. What's new? Part A. Listen to conversations that describe three people. Are the descriptions positive or negative? Check the box. 1. Emma.
So, Courtney, how are things with your new roommate? Emma, right?
Yeah, Emma. Things are okay.
That doesn't sound good.
Well, I'm a little annoyed.
What happened?
So we take turns cleaning the apartment. It was her turn this week, and she still hasn't done anything. Then today, she left for her parents' house for the entire weekend.
Do you think she forgot?
Well, I asked her about it before she left, and she wasn't very nice. She said she didn't need another mom, and that she'd do things when she had time. She's not easy to talk to.
Well, she might do it Sunday night when she gets back. If she doesn't, then talk to her.
Yeah, I'll wait and see. Thanks, Rob.
2. Mrs. LeBlanc.
Hey, Jen. What's new with that internship in Paris? Did your French teacher help you with the application?
Mrs. LeBlanc? Yeah, she was a huge help. She reviewed my French and even gave me some good ideas.
That's great. She sounds so helpful.
She really is. I often tell her that, and she just laughs. She won't take credit for anything.
You know, my sister says she's the best teacher she's ever had. She's taking a French class now with another teacher, but she still writes Mrs. LeBlanc with questions.
And Mrs. LeBlanc doesn't mind?
Nope. She says she's happy to help.
She's so sweet. It's people like her that make me want to be a teacher.
Oh, yeah? Would you teach French?
French? I'm not so sure. Let's see if I get this internship in Paris first.
3. Pablo.
Hey, remember that it's Pablo's birthday next Friday.
Oh, that's right. What's the plan?
I haven't heard of anything. He's always organizing parties for other people. Let's plan something for him this time.
Great idea. Would he get mad if we invited all his friends?
No, he'd love it. And Pablo never gets mad anyway. Let's do dinner at his favorite Indian restaurant. You know how he loves curry.
Perfect. I'll invite his friends and you can take care of the dinner reservation.
Okay, but for how many people?
He has a lot of friends. Let's say 15 for now, and I'll let you know if it changes.
He's gonna love this.
Okay, listen for a second time. Writing is very easy, okay? There it goes.
Page 4. Exercise 5.
Yes.
Listening. What's new? Part A. Listen to conversations that describe 3 people. Are the descriptions positive or negative? Check the box. 1. Emma.
So, Courtney, how are things with your new roommate? Emma, right?
Yeah, Emma. Things are okay.
That doesn't sound good.
Well, I'm a little annoyed.
What happened?
So we take turns cleaning the apartment. It was her turn this week, and she still hasn't done anything. Then today, she left for her parents' house for the entire weekend.
Do you think she forgot?
Well, I asked her about it before she left, and she wasn't very nice. She said she didn't need another mom, and that she'd do things when she had time. She's not easy to talk to.
Well, she might do it Sunday night when she gets back. If she doesn't, then talk to her.
Yeah, I'll wait and see. Thanks, Rob.
2. Mrs. LeBlanc.
Hey, Jen. What's new with that internship in Paris? Did your French teacher help you with the application?
Mrs. LeBlanc? Yeah, she was a huge help. She reviewed my French and even gave me some good ideas.
That's great. She sounds so helpful.
She really is. I often tell her that, and she just laughs. She won't take credit for anything.
You know, my sister says she's the best teacher she's ever had. She's taking a French class now with another teacher, but she still writes Mrs. LeBlanc with questions.
And Mrs. LeBlanc doesn't mind?
Nope. She says she's happy to help.
She's so sweet. It's people like her that make me want to be a teacher.
Oh, yeah? Would you teach French?
French? I'm not so sure. Let's see if I get this internship in Paris first.
3. Pablo.
Hey, remember that it's Pablo's birthday next Friday.
Oh, that's right. What's the plan?
I haven't heard of anything. He's always organizing parties for other people. Let's plan something for him this time.
Great idea. Would he get mad if we invited all his friends?
No, he'd love it. And Pablo never gets mad anyway. Let's do dinner at his favorite Indian restaurant. You know how he loves curry.
Perfect. I'll invite his friends and you can take care of the dinner reservation.
Okay, but for how many people?
He has a lot of friends. Let's say 15 for now, and I'll let you know if it changes.
He's gonna love this.
Excellent, Alex. So writing is easy, okay? So let's go back to the board, okay, to answer, okay? Writing is super, super easy. Okay, there it goes. Okay. It's, the opinion that her friends have about her, about Emma. Is it a
Yes.
positive opinion or is it a opinion, Alex?
Negative.
Exactly. That is a negative. Okay, very good. Alex, and what are the two adjectives that they mentioned in the conversation about Emma?
She, well, the Courtney has
Good.
problems with Emma because she doesn't she have not done the activities in the house, like clean or
Very good.
well, part of the activities. So also Courtney said that it is not easy to talk with her
Very good. The other one, they mentioned that she
because
was kind of lazy. Yes, go ahead, go ahead.
because Emma said that she doesn't need another mom.
Another mom. Exactly. Okay, Alex, not easy to get along with. Do you know this, Alex? Get along with? Get along
Sorry,
with.
Mike.
How do you say, Alex? How will you say get along with in Spanish, Alex? Get along with.
I don't know. Get along with.
Okay. Exactly. This one, Alex, you want to write it down? Get along with, Alex. That one is llevarse bien con. For example, you can say, I get along with my coworkers. Mhm. I get along with my coworkers. Or in the negative, I don't get along with my team, for example. Okay. I get along with, me llevo bien con mis compañeros de trabajo. O I don't get along with, okay, my team. No me
Could you
llevo
write,
bien
Mike?
con mi. Espera, sí. No estaba compartiendo, espera.
Okay, okay.
Very good. Ahí va, very good. Sí, no estaba compartiendo, ok, very good. Ahí está, es Alex, get along with, ok. Bueno, aquí ya pusimos, Emma is negative, ok, the perception is negative. Why? Because she is not easy to get along with and she is lazy. ¿Y de qué sacamos este
Yes.
verbo? Get along with, ok, llevarse bien con. Algunos ejemplos, I get along with my coworkers, me llevo bien con mis compañeros de trabajo, or the opposite, I don't get along with my team, no me llevo bien con mi equipo. Ujú. También puede
Okay.
ser así, Alex, también puede ser get along, también puede ser así, get along. Por ejemplo, puede
Okay.
ser my, my brother and I get along, okay? O my boss and I get along. Ujú. Y este es diferente, Alex. Get along es solamente llevarse bien. Pero get along with, llevarse bien con. Okay. And look at the
Yes.
position, Alex. Here, look at this. Here, get along with. Okay. Look at the position, okay. Is after the subject. I get along with. Also here, the negative. I don't get along with. Okay. Is after the subject. But here, Alex, is at the end. My brother and I get along. Mi hermano y yo nos llevamos bien. Okay. Or here, my boss and I get along. Mi jefe y yo nos llevamos bien. Very good.
Okay.
Okay, Alex, very good. Well, Alex, for Mrs. LeBlanc, Alex, what is the perception? What is the opinion for Mrs. LeBlanc, for her?
Very positive.
Exactly. Very positive, okay, Alex. And what are the adjectives, Alex? What adjectives did they use to say that is positive? Okay.
Why? Because Mr. LeBlanc, it's a good teacher who enjoy help the people, and he
Very good.
sounds also a little bit like outgoing, maybe.
Very good. Exactly. Very good. And helpful. Okay. And I would say here is I would say outgoing. Mhm. Excellent, Alex. Good. What, Alex, for Pablo, Alex? What is the presentation for Pablo? Is positive, Alex, or negative?
Positive.
Positive. Okay, very good. And why, Alex? Why positive?
Because her friends is talking about organize a birthday celebration for Pablo,
Very good. Birthday party, no?
and he yes they say that he has a lot of friends and he's outgoing.
Good. So I would say friendly, and maybe I will say like also an extrovert. Extrovert, no? Why?
Exactly.
Because the comments say that he has many friends, that he always like to
Yes.
help people. Actually, he organizes parties, okay, for other friends, okay, for his friends, okay. Excellent, Alex. Very good, okay. Alex, he says, Alex, great things, a good friend says, think about a friend, answer the questions, then write a paragraph. He says, what is this person like? How long have you known each other? How did you meet? How are you similar? How are you different? What makes your relationship special? For example, my friend Nolan is easygoing and doesn't take life too seriously. He's someone who loves to have fun. He makes sure everyone else has a good time too. We met about 6 years ago. Hey, Alex, do you understand, Alex? This question, Alex. What is this person like?
Es
For example, Alex,
¿cómo es?
if I ask, very good, ¿cómo es? Exactly. Y Alex, ¿cómo sería la pregunta? What is the person like? ¿Cómo es él, no? ¿Cómo es esta persona? ¿Cómo sería, Alex? ¿Qué le gusta a esta persona? Sí, what is the person
What is
like
this
es cómo
person?
es la persona. ¿Cómo sería? ¿Qué le gusta a la
What is this?
persona?
What is this person enjoy?
What does, hacemos así, what does this person enjoy? Okay, tenemos possibility, good. Grammatically is good, okay. Another question, Alex, is this one, okay. What does this person like?
Okay.
Y fíjate, aquí usamos verbo to be,
Okay, okay.
y para acá usamos those, okay. ¿Qué le gusta a esa persona? Okay. Y Alex, ¿cómo sería, cómo se ve esta persona? Hablando de su apariencia física. Sería,
Um,
¿cómo es esa persona físicamente? Aquí es en su personalidad. ¿Cómo es esa persona? ¿Serio, amigable, extrovertido, introvertido? Okay. Pero ¿cómo se ve esa persona? ¿Cuál es la apariencia de esta persona?
what the what does this person
¿Cómo se ve físicamente, no?
how
Alex, así. What does this person look like? Fíjate.
look like? Okay.
What does this person look like? Ajá. Entonces tenemos, si
Okay.
quieres, anotar, Alex. What is this person like? Esa ya me dijiste muy bien, ¿ok? ¿Cómo es en cuanto a su personalidad, su carácter, ¿ok? Esta, what is this person enjoy?
Okay.
Pues, está bien, ¿ok? Quiero que esta persona. What does this person like? ¿Qué le gusta a esta persona? But, what does this person look like? ¿Cómo se ve esa persona? ¿Cómo es físicamente? Su apariencia, ¿cómo es? Very good.
Perfect.
Okay, Alex. So let's stop here, Alex. Okay, see you tomorrow. Alex, thank you for being here in class. Have a wonderful afternoon,
Thank you,
Alex.
Mike.
Take care.
You
Yes,
too.
and I will share the recording
Thank you,
once
Mike.
it's
See
over,
you.
okay? Very good. Thank you. Take
Thank you.
care. Very
Yes.
good. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you. Very good.
Bye.